Let's spend some money on the fleet, shall we? So as much as I love this truck, I love the paint job on it, I love everything about this truck, just like the look of it. If I was a real truck driver, I might would get a Kenworth instead, but it really doesn't matter. They're all the same at this point. Big truck with bed, move big trailer from point A to point B. That's it. That's all they are. Especially in the game. Anyway, um, what I am wanting to get is an international because I don't have the LT, international LT. I have the 9900, but I don't have the this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and get Big Sleeper, get 6x4, get a, do I want a 735 Series 60? Um, I don't want a 3406. I don't really want a V8 because I don't have Jake brakes, which is dumb in my opinion. Um, could go with a ISN, which I have in my Western Star, but you know, they would be a little different, maybe. Actually, let's do ISX. What did they go up to? Ooh, I've seen an 800 horse. 835 straight piped. It's the ISX 15. Um, let's do 12. Actually, you know what? Let's see what Detroit has to offer. There's a 635. Um, Series 60. 800 horse. Let's do that one. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do a 10 speed with 285 rears. As for paint, it's not gonna be anything special. It's just gonna be a blacked out truck. There's nothing really all that cool for this one in particular. I mean, this one, that one kind of look cool, but probably go with that one mostly. That one might would do for like July 4th. I got the International S13, which I don't mind the paint job on that. Actually, you know what? Dragons are my favorite mythical creature, so let's do this one. Mirrors, chrome, headlights, exclusive. Bumper, chrome, because of course, duh. Real chrome. Let's see. Painted in chromes. 280-gallon chrome. Standard chrome. Good old standard chrome. Standard. I don't have standard chrome. Premium chrome international. Now there's a freaking spot on my glasses. That's annoying as hell. Wrong thing. Premium Chrome International. Okay, so $195,000. Let's go ahead and make it a little more expensive, shall we? $195, almost $200. So, interior, black cherry. I like that one quite a bit. And yeah, almost $203,000. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Drive it. Give me just a minute. I need to clean my glasses. Again. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate glasses? But yes, I do wear them. See position all the way up. Just mirrors. Wrong thing. This needs to be all the way in, like so. That one. Like so. Lights. 100%. Alright. Let's see what this rig sounds like. It's not really that great, I'll be honest. It's a Series 60, so it's probably not that interesting, to be honest with you. Drop deck. Let's do... You know what? Let's do this instead. What I would like to do is actually get, I'm gonna do a Rocky Mountain double. That's what I want right there. Rocky Mountain double. Let's see. Accessories. No point in having that, so let's go standard chrome. Exclusive. So many more wheels to do. I generally don't really deal with the hubs all that much, because I don't really care that much about them, if I'm being honest. Now we come up here to this trailer. That. Chrome box. Chrome box. $70,000. Purchase. Okay. Now we do Rocky Mountain double with this. Okie dokie. Do cargo markets. He's leaving Moab. Some drywall. Twin Falls. Let's go up there. See. We spent a lot of money. A whole lot of money. I'll go up to that truck. Assuming this way stays clear. Which it did not. Truck, you can keep going. I guess I could have put a hit. Truck, what the hell? Come over in my lane. What are you doing, truck, in front of me? I guess I could put a headache rack on the back trailer so I could see it better at night. But I have no real intention of staying driving at night. Not entirely sure I'm gonna like doing Rocky Mountain Double, if I'm being honest with you. There is no backing this up, that is for sure. Yeah, this is difficult. It takes some getting used to. So I definitely don't need to be driving at night with this. Any further than I absolutely have to. Taking clamshell buckets, 44,000 pounds of clamshell buckets. You know, if I was more interested in going long range, I would do the one going to Everett. But I'm not, so we're taking the one that pays 60K. Well, now I have stuff on the back of the trailer, so I can see the trailer better, I guess. In theory, I'll just be driving at night anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not sleep. Yes, I know, I'm getting close to the guardrail. You don't have to beep at me. I do know the one thing that I hate about coming down this road is getting out on the main highway. It kinda sucks, not gonna lie. You know, they have a turn lane in most places that I've been to, but apparently in Utah that's not a thing. Something tells me the engine is going to be screaming at 65. Oh, do I have a 9-speed in here or something? As long as the traffic does not bug, we are fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, I never noticed. Huh. I got blinkers on my mirrors. Come on. I'm already missing my Freightliner. I think it's just the gearing ratio in this transmission, though. And rear diffs. I really don't like that. It's from 80 to freaking 60. That's annoying. Just like the car is in my blind spot, pretty much, so I can't get over. Yeah, the gear ratio is a little too tall. And I'm only hauling, what is it, 40? 44,000? Yeah, I think it's just the gear ratio. Something that I really wish that they would do is make it to where you can choose your transmission and then choose your differential. Because, like, maybe I want a 13 speed with this rear differential, you know? The engine is definitely starting to scream at 75, that's for sure. It'd probably be nice and dim my lights, huh? I'm happy at 65. Engine is happy. It's at 1500 RPM. That seems like it's happy place. So, I don't want to take it past 2K, really. So, 1500 is going to be the happy place, I think. It's a little slower than what I would like, but, you know. Is there no way that I can skip that? No, there's not. Honestly, going this way would have probably been smarter. I don't know. That is pretty cool, though. I never noticed that on the mirrors. Oh, the sun's starting to climb, so that's good. I want to do 60. Not that it really matters because I'm going to have to slow down up here anyway. 250. And then all the way down to 35 because, of course. Yeah, the rear diff in this truck is way too tall. I mean, it's got 285s. Yeah, that's a little tall. Truck can either get the hell over or stay there. I don't care. Driving into the sun. Lovely. I think she's happy at 70, 65, 70 mile an hour. That is a happy place. Still a little more RPM than I really want, but should be fine. Maybe after this, I'll change the trailer into one of those turnpike doubles, which is two 48-foot trailers together, or two 53-foot trailers together. That'll be fun. I will go ahead and reduce my speed to 65. Because I know if I don't, then I'm going to hit a speed limit sign that says 65. Or 70, in this case. So, YouTube has been on the demonetization streak for a while now. I've seen several channels make videos talking about being demonetized after a decade on the platform. So I don't know what all is happening. I just know that there's no humans involved in it anymore, it doesn't seem like. Car, can you go a little faster so I don't have to slow down, please? Thank you. And what I mean by that is, this most recent channel that I seen a video talking about it, she made a second channel to do a different type of stuff. Like, the main channel is farming and, like, animals and stuff like that, for example. I don't know, I didn't watch any of the other videos. But she made another channel for, like, arts and craft type stuff. YouTube decided to terminate the second channel and basically say that she was impersonating another channel, which you're impersonating yourself? How does that work? Like, how do they know if you're impersonating someone if your channel is the same? Like, my main channel is Hellfire Wolf, right? My second channel is Hellfire Wolf TCG. Hellfire Wolf TCG. I upload TCG related content over there. Like, stuff that I'm interested in for Gundam, which is pretty much what it's become, just Gundam stuff. Magic decks. Occasionally we'll probably have Yu-Gi-Oh! And other card games that I get interested in, but it's just, like, primarily Gundam at this point. But I have it linked to the same email that this account is, that my main account is under. The person I'm talking about, I don't remember the channel name, something English. I'll have to try and find the video and put it up on screen. Not the video, the name of the channel. Anyway, something English. Eliza English, or Alyssa English, or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. She didn't use the same email address. She used a different email address to make it completely separate. And they terminated. Then on top of that, the main channel, after being with the platform for a decade, like 12 years, actually, 11 or 12 years, demonetized. Just demonetized. So, I don't know. But YouTube is just not... YouTube is not doing creator-friendly things right now. I do know that, like, while I want to, be able to make content for a living at some point, for that to happen, I need a lot more subscribers and a lot more views per video. But, make sure my microphone is active. Yep, it is. Okay. Each ear and eye. But to make a living doing this, like an actual sustainable living, you can't just use AdSense. You have to have sponsorships, third-party sponsorships. Especially depending on what your content is. If it's gun-related content, for example, that's like, yeah, you're gonna have to have a channel sponsor, basically. Which, I mean, is fine. Like, I don't mind sponsors and stuff, you know what I mean? I would actually love to be able to get a sponsor. My channel is probably way too small for that right now. $87,758. Holy crap, this truck is heavy. Almost 90,000 pounds. Jeez. No wonder it's so sluggish. For that to be nearly 90,000 pounds, it's 87,000 something. That means that the truck and trailer combo is over 40,000 pounds. 43 something, to be exact. This thing is freaking heavy. Holy crap. I mean, I guess it's fine. Anyway, back to the YouTube thing. Like, I don't think relying on Google to pay you is a very smart decision, unless you can somehow get in, uh, like, get into YouTube, like work for YouTube, which you're probably not going to because it's being taken over by freaking AI. Which, you know, there's like 7 movies that I can think of that say, relying on AI and letting AI do things is a bad idea. Terminator series, there's like 7 movies. But, you know, it is what it is. Would be really nice if you would learn how to drive, buddy. Be a little faster. It's a heavy load. At least it looks heavy, anyway. Let's see, which one of those is fuel? That's oil, pressure. Which one of these is fuel? I can't tell. I don't know where my fuel gauge is. I should have probably learned that before driving, huh? Oh, I found it. Why? Why must I slow down? You are bugging the hell out, buddy. I, I just... I just went through a way station. Do you guys not talk to each other? And of course, it's the one that's 1,700 miles long. It's a concrete truck. Nope. Almost 100 pounds in fuel. Will I need to slow down? Yeah, I probably should. But I'm not going to. Damn it, truck. There we go. Yes, I did pass everyone and then slow down. But it's fine, I'm comfortable going at this speed, and I didn't want to be behind that truck. So. It's fine. But see, this is how you get off the interstate. Now you can start braking. Damn it, Max. You're supposed to be making me money, and it costing me money. That's not a fun time. With the 160 update, I haven't really looked into it all that much, but I have been hearing a couple of my friends talk about some of the features that's coming. And one of them is random breakdowns. Like, your truck just, like, has a random breakdown. It is green. Okay, it is green. Like, you will go to sleep and get up, and it just won't start. No warning or anything, no damage, or anything like that. It just won't start. Why? I don't know. Holy crap, that's a long way down. That is awesome, though. That would be Twin Falls over there. Destination should be on the left, but it doesn't really matter because it goes back to a one lane. That's fine. Should be up here on the left, I believe. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Um, it's not at the red light. It's the one up from the red light. It's two up from the red light. I know it's not very common, necessarily, but I also think it would be a cool thing if they did, like, you get residential deliveries with, like, the short flatbeds, short dry vans, stuff like that. And, multi stops, stuff like that. Gotta remember I have two trailers on now, not just the one. I think if I I think if I switch this to the B doubles or whatever, the turnpike doubles, it will be probably over 100,000 pounds, no matter what I do. So it's kind of a residential area. However, for this particular one, I would actually expect to be bringing wood or steel, not clamshell buckets. It works. Not quite enough. Clamshells going back. And the Provo going to the Rango. Duvernal. Going right up the road. Eh. I mean, you can go around. You know, you can go around. There's plenty of room, but you're not going to because you're an AI. And I'm not getting a light offense. See, it pulls just fine when the trailer's empty. But that one down there on the bottom left, that is turbo pressure. Yep. Hey, Mack truck dealership. Let's see. Actually, hold on. I got a new axle, which means step strong. Uh, yep. Okay. There we go. Turning this monstrosity around is going to be interesting. Let's see what jobs we have for this. Oh, hey, it's going to Lamar. So that will be the next job that I take. But that will be in the next video. Overwrite. This video is already an hour long. So let's go ahead and end it here. I'm trying to keep my videos between 1 and 1.5 hours on average, because that seems to be kind of a sweet spot. But let me know in the comment section, like, would it be better if I shortened the videos, or if, I made them longer? I could try to start doing, like, the big, long 24-hour hauls, like, well, this, for example, is 16 hours in-game. That's about an hour or so, hour and a half-ish. in real time, I could start turning that into like 2 videos. Going from like Lamar all the way up to Seattle, that would be like, that would probably definitely be two videos. For sure. Probably go from Lamar to Logan, Utah, and then um, cut it and make the second part all the way to Seattle or something. I don't know. Uh, Cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, and hope you enjoyed the video. If, if you did, got the hiccups. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit the like button, comment down below, let me know what you thought and all that good stuff. Like I said, share with your friends and hit the little bell icon, all that good stuff, and make sure that you are actually getting notifications. YouTube is being weird, still being weird. It is not showing notifications to people. Like, and it's not just my channel that's not doing it, it's other people that not doing it as well. So YouTube's being YouTube, it's being weird, it's not pushing videos to subscribers, getting notifications like a day or two after I post a video, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, anyway, I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.